bit. Let's start at February. Yo, so many submissions. Oh, look at this bad boy. Oh, yeah. NHD 15. What case is this? Submitted by Lapaketu. Oh, what? Lapaketu has so many builds. GTX, this is a cool PC. Look at that interior. So is that a 670? Yo, that's awesome. David does DM ignoring. Yo, it's overwhelming, yo. Here, look at this thing. I've seen these Cougar cases around, and they look amazing. And I love that it's next to a Warframe character as well. That's really badass. Oh, is that a GTX 1060 in there? Yeah, it's the dual fan 1060 3600X. Commando Kelvin. This is a solid ass. Look at that setup they've got going there. Yo, there's like a 15-inch secondary monitor. That's actually a really good idea, having that. That's a really nice setup you have going there. Like the PC is a great centerpiece as well. Oh, it's custom painted as well. I would have liked a more well-lit photo for that. Oh, stunner boy. Yo, that's the EP system right there. 3950X. Now 64 gigs. If you don't have 64 gigs, you're not doing it right. 2080 Ti. Yo, this is a crazy beast system. I think this is my favorite Strix card design. And look at that airflow. That is a spectacular system. i5 8400. Okay, and it's in a fractal design. Define C Mini. Oh, hell yeah. I like those cases. Not the best airflow, but I think they're really good building experiences, you know? 32 gigs of RAM. Oh, I guess that's for music production, that they have all that RAM in there. Yo, look at that. Look at those Adam monitors. Hell yeah. Those are really awesome. Yo, this is cool. Who's this? Verguaiskas. Yo, that's a really nice setup. I like the desk with the monitors. That looks amazing. Okay, yeah. So here we have a 3550. Okay. With a 584 gig. Ooh, okay. That's cool. 16 gigs. That's a very potato picture you've got there. It's like they took their phone and went like, "Huh," while taking the photo. Oh, but this is, at least we've got the money shot, you know. At least we've got the picture that matters. It's a yo, good effort, good effort. Ooh, it's like a Pac-Man build with an AMD XP 8000 plus in it. That's cool. A GeForce 2 MX 400. Yo, this thing is really dope. It's Miss Pac-Man. Hopefully you don't have to pay every time you use it, but that's so cool. That's so cool. Look at the insides of it. Oof, that power supply looks terrifying. That looks so cool. Yeah. Ooh, this looks like... Yeah, this is an Optiplex. You can really tell the insides of an Optiplex. Why are there two speakers? Like, why are there two, like, loose drivers and, like, look at the USBs. Is that your storage? Is that, like, what you run your OS on? Oh, no way. And it's single channel as well. Look at this abomination. I'm sorry, Cat C9, but there's... Subwoofer mod, yo. I think this is the best PC I've seen on here so far. That's creative. That's awesome. Oh, it's Jeff? The rig's name is Jeff. This looks a bit like a Jeff. To be fair, it does look like a Jeff. Ryzen 5 3600, 16 gigs of DDR4 32. Ooh, Galax 2060. Good stuff. Look at that cable manager. That's really good, Minecart Hero. My name's Jeff. Next up, we have Ryzen 7 2700. This is PC. I wonder what CPU they have in their PC. But it's with the ASRock Challenger 5700 XT. Ooh. That's an interesting motherboard CPU combo. Look at that. That's real interesting. That's RGB cabling. This is an interesting... cluster kerfuffle we've got going on under there with the RGB stream. That's an interesting PC you got going there. Ooh. Yo, look at this rack. Oh yeah, and that's an exciting looking base over there. What a huge rack, yeah.
What a huge rack.
Hold up.
That looks custom built rack action. And then in here, that also, I love me some Noctua cooler action. Anybody who's brave enough to have a Noctua cooler in Pooh Brown on their PC, it's good stuff, good stuff. Also, a lot of RAM. It seems like everybody that uses their systems for music production needs a lot of RAM. Ooh, that's a good system you got there, Ognol man. That's an interesting shroud on the graphics card you got going there. Ooh, ooh, look at that. I love some Alpha Cool custom liquid cooling. You don't see that too often. Wood, that's awesome. You've got a Ryzen 7 3700X. That's amazing. 32 gigs of RAM, 2080 Ti. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a Meshify C. Oh, a custom loop and a Meshify C is awesome. That's really cool. Beautiful water cooling, yeah. And it seems like it's... it's like... That TV is like right in your face. Here we've got another 3700 with Ulu RAM in it. 1650 Ti, cool, okay. B450 Pro, Fractal Focus G. Oh, yeah, that's so... Who's this? Pedro! You're a genius. So, this case, big problems is the fact that it doesn't have a power supply basement. So, Pedro has a problem, and Pedro solves that problem. That's... yeah, it's awesome. It is. It's genuinely awesome. Yeah. No, I agree. Okay, next up, we've got the Ryzen 5 1600 AF build with an RX 570. It seems like they've actually upgraded in the meantime. Whoa, that looks great. Cool. Oh, and the setup. Oh, that's so nice. Here we've got a 53. Oh, it's Cat C9 again. Very detailed RAM breakdown. Intel HD graphics 5500. Tidy your workspace, maybe. Okay, here we've got a Ryzen 5 1600. Okay, cool. A Phoenix 1060. Okay. And then in an H17. Oh, this is a nice rig you got going there. I like the cooler on that as well. This Thermaltake case looks surprisingly good. I'm quite a big fan of it. Ooh, another pretty build. Oh, and this is in like the OG S340. I like this case. Yeah, this is a good build. Okay, next up we have, see, this person needs to learn from Pedro because they've got a very similar case. So again, that cardboard, you need that cardboard PSU basement. But this is a beast of a system. You've got a Vega 64 in there, a Strix version, 1700X, 16 gigs of RAM. This is a very good system. Ooh, and I like this setup as well. Okay, next up we have the iChill, i7 8700K. That's a good CPU with 32 gigs of RAM. Again, lots of RAM. 2070 Super. Oh, that's the iChill card. Okay, that's interesting. Gigabyte Z370 board. Gaming 7. That's a fancy motherboard. Look at all that motherboard RGB. Ooh. Oh, it's from a newer Corsair case. So we've got a Ryzen 5 3600. 16 gigs of DDR4. Okay. And a Ventus 2060 Super. Oh, yeah. I see there. That's a nice looking PC. Ooh. Here's another rack mount. Yeah, it's all like AV equipment and old PCs and stuff. With a look at that! That's so cool. A Watchman. I've never seen that before. And then a Meshify C. Oh, that's a nice setting. Ooh! Yo! I love the lava lamp. You lose points for the Bose thing there. But other than that, that's so good. Ooh, this also looks really pretty. Oh, it's one of these. It's one of the Corsair cases that really confuses Steve from Gamers Nexus. Like, he hated this pattern so bad. That's a really clean looking build. That motherboard under there is also beautiful. Yo, this is a really nice system you got going here, Drog. Look at how neat that looks. Oh, I think I've seen this before. This is such a beautiful build. Katsar. K39 ITX. Yo, look at how tiny that is. And it's like Dr. Pepper themed with a Power Color 5600 XT. It's even a beast. Stock cooler. Yo, I wonder what the temps are like on this. That's a beautiful looking thing. Gimme the beans. Oh, yeah. We got another laptop here. i5 9300H, 1650. Oh, tough gaming laptop. PSU, my crap top. PSU, no idea. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, like a laptop is. I like how you've elevated it off the table with like a a clan. You got a Swiss Army knife there. That helps performance as well. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's a pretty solid laptop. I'm sure you get decent FPS with that bad boy. Okay, next up we have the Ryzen 5 2600X. Okay, 16 gigs of DDR4 3200. A 1070 Ti. That's an interesting version of that card. A pallet. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a dual. Okay. FSP hyper power supply. Cool, yeah. The cable management's a bit sketchy. Like, We got some interesting cable routing patterns going on here, but other than that, it looks like a solid solid PC. That's a nice setup as well. Nice mouse too. That's cool. Ooh, this is a neat looking build. Ooh, look at that cable run over there. See, this is what good cable management looks like. Oh, cool. This is a nice build as well. Ooh, look at that room. Look at that room setup. You've got all the Govee RGB going on everywhere. It looks like a cyberpunk strip club in there. That's that's some mood lighting. I mean, if that's UV lighting, you need to be really careful with certain things. Ooh, look at this. We've got a 3080 Trinity in here. Okay. With this looks like an M80X build. Mad points for that. The Roblox noob, just because it's got an M80X board in there. It's already my favorite system we've looked at today. Ooh, what do we have here? We've got a 3570. So that's like the Optiplex CPU. And then 16 gig. Oh, this is definitely an Optiplex. I think it's like a transplanted Optiplex into a new case. 1660 Super with a Quadro K4000. Oh, that's a different motherboard though. That's interesting. Cool. Ryzen 5 3600. Ooh, I like that Sapphire card. The Nitro RX 580s are like my favorite 580. 4+ rubber door stops to raise it from the... Oh, that's for the PC, for the case. Okay, that's awesome. Yo, that looks pretty cool. With an Arctic Freezer 13. I've not seen that cooler before. That's awesome. Ooh, next up, we've got Lil Ramsey with a Strix Beast Monster Beast in it. A Ryzen 7 3800 XT with an undisclosed amount of RAM. And then that Strix 57. That's a really nice setup. Oh, Cooler Master MB511. Oh, cool, okay. Next up, we have a build with a 2600, which seems to have been upgraded to a 5600X at some point. A Gigabyte X570 Aorus Elite. Yo, that's a nice motherboard. And then the graphics card, 5700 XT mech. Yo, that's a solid system. Next up, oh, we've got a beast from RobDog with a 5800X. Yo, this is like the dream PC that everybody's been trying to buy lately. You've got a 3080 for the Win 3 Ultra, 32 gigs of DDR4 4000. Yo, an Evolve X, dope power supply, so much storage. It's the Lian Li Galhad. It's a really good looking cooler. This is like the meta PC at the moment. Ooh, we've got some Lego. So Ryzen 3 3100. Ooh, nice. Some T-Force Tough RAM. An XC Ultra 2060. This is a solid ass PC. And then we've got a MacBook from Tony. Oh, cool. Even like old MacBooks, like this is even like the non-Retina ones, are still so sexy physically. You know, they just look beautiful. Cool. So you've got a 3900X. Ooh, with a tough RTX 3080. That's like, it's one of the better 3080s to get. Ooh, even with a Thor power supply. That's all ASUS out there, yo. Yo, look at it at night. Yo, that's a nice system. Oh! It's like you buy all your parts. You buy all your parts from Newegg and then you just build it in the box that it came in. Yo, chicken. That's amazing. I love the fan. I love the fan at the front. Oh, that's so funny. We were looking at Chrissy's build. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Look at this beast. Oh, yeah. This is such a... Like, with the Chromax on the Noctua cooler. And then you've got the... So this 3090 has been, like, really badassly modified. So on here, because Chrissy was saying that the fan on the 3090 over here died, and so she replaced it with like a Noctua fan in the bottom, and then it's just like super amazing temperatures only. Such a good system. 3950X. Ooh, Dante's Inferno is also a good name for it. Yo, such a good build. Yo, look at that power supply as well. Oh yeah. Okay, bye-bye everybody. We've got no Woolly today. Then we're gonna head off into the sunset.